Welcome to 4x4. I know this is not my normal setup. Unfortunately, I'm still moving right now. I'm messed up and I don't have the studio set up or anything like that. So I thought I'd take a lot of people ask questions about what BYE4 means. It stands for 4 billion years of evolution. That's what the BYE stands for. And the 4 is because I do 4 nuggets of information. And it's just, for people who don't get it, it's just kind of an informational comedy, okay? Just kind of makes you laugh, little facts you didn't know, okay? Don't think too hard on it. Don't hurt yourself. All right? Did you get it? Okay, let's go. Well, here's something you didn't learn in school about Lewis and Clark. In 1804, after they made it to the Pacific, in the year like 1804, they spent that winter training what personal belongings they had left for sexual favors from the Clatsop women, which a lot of those women gave Lewis and Clark syphilis. And what the treatment for syphilis back then was mercury. So we could tell today where their bathrooms were at by the mercury that's left in the soil today. So, just a little STD information.
Oh man, that was one epic party last night.
I saw you run off into the woods with Jessica Fluffytail. She's the hottest reindeer around.
Oh, you know it, dude. We were going at it, right? And then I did my patented move, the antler surprise. First, I dunk my antlers in eggnog, then I go...
Whoa, you and Jessica? She's worked more chimneys than Santa on Christmas Eve. I hope you wore a condom, dude.
Oh, well, I was about to, right? But then she started jingling my sleigh bells and I totally forgot.
Dude, how could you not wear a condom in today's world? I always make sure to have plenty on hand.
Look at the size of those things. They're like individually wrapped contact lenses.
Ha ha, yeah, whatever, man. At least my mistletoe isn't gonna fall off. If I were you, I'd go see Santa and get tested.
Yeah, that's a good idea. My South Pole's starting to itch. So, what's the test say, Santa?
Well, let me ask you this. Did you wrap your present before stuffing it in the stocking?
Huh?
A condom, genius. Did you use a condom?
Oh, well, no, actually. I was in the middle of doing my move, the antler surprise.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the antler surprise, and I'd appreciate it if you'd stop ruining my eggnog. But seriously, how could you not wear a condom? I've been with the missus for as long as I can remember, and we still make sure to have plenty of condoms on hand.
Good gravy! Santa's packing a Yule log!
Wow. I think I could use one of those as a sleeping bag.
Yes, it's quite impressive. Anyway, it looks like you've got yourself an STD. Let's go see Dr. Snowman. He might be able to prescribe something for you. Looks like somebody's been doing the old antler surprise.
Yeah, I know. Look, do you have anything to make this go away?
No. I've got some stuff that can reduce the itching, but you'll still get the occasional flare-up.
That's my only option?
Well, it's either that or I can freeze the whole thing off. Okay. I'll take that as a no. Well, even though you managed to make the naughty list, I got you a present anyway.
Hey, thanks, Santa. I thought for sure I was getting a lump of coal this year.
Actually, another symptom of your STD is a lumpy coal discharge. It's extremely painful.
Oh.
This girl, Rachel, has a question, and I think we need to address it. Here it is. How come water on the bottom of the Earth at the South Pole doesn't fall off the Earth and go into space? Joe, and the point of this question is, Rachel, for someone to give me the answer. I don't understand it, and Google isn't helping me. That darn Google. they should tell you that there's this thing called gravity. Now, it kind of keeps us all on the planet. And that's all I can tell you. Just, Google gravity, learn a little bit about it. Here's another person to help you with a little bit of gravity knowledge.
Have you heard of gravity? If you haven't, then you're taking advantage of it. We are running out of gravity. I noticed this when I started running, and then soon after, I started losing my breath. I started running faster and faster for the first time in years, hoping that the breath would get in my breath. And then I realized we're running out of gravity. This is something that we need to stop. Gravity, we're all taking advantage of it. We need to quit gravity for a little bit. We need to just quit it. Because when we do, once we actually do run out of gravity, we won't really notice.
So in 1598, Queen Elizabeth was all excited because she was getting a new vegetable from the New World, and it was called a potato. And so she sent the potatoes to her head chefs and invited a bunch of people over, and the chefs, never having seen a potato, instead of cooking the spud part, cooked that white stems that came off of it. Well, those are poisonous, so she ended up getting sick, and all of her dinner guests ended up getting sick. So she banned potatoes, made them illegal. And that happened for a couple of years until they finally figured out, oh, we cooked them wrong. Whoops. I guess we'll unban them. So, luckily we're smarter today. Now we can even put potatoes in guns and try to catch them with a baseball mitt. Yay, evolution! When you think of the 60s, you think of peace, man, everybody being stoned, Woodstock, all that stuff, and heavy marijuana use. Well, actually, it wasn't that heavy. I mean, studies said there was only like 4 to 6% of the population actually used marijuana. And 34% of the population in 1969 didn't even know what marijuana did to you. They're like, what is it? They just knew it was kind of something weird. But unlike today, where, 55% of kids by the age of 12 will have tried marijuana. So there's a little information of, yay, evolution. We got more pot. On the bright side, we got stoners versus the squirrel.
What the fuck? Just jumped right out at you. I don't know if I got it. It scared me. What the fuck, dude? This fucking injured you, dude. It just injured you. Oh my god. You almost got rabies from that squirrel that came after me. It hit me right here. It hit you?
That does it for this episode of 4x4. If you'd like to get a free copy of my book, you can go to www.seleptium.com. I'll put a link in the description below. And remember, you are the result of 4 billion years of evolution. So remember, gravity is a precious commodity. Don't take it for granted.